Okay.
Hi everybody, I'm Christine Sutherland, and this is Lisa and her partner Geoff, and we are, Geoff and I, massaging along the costal angle here, except what we're going to do, Geoff, is we're going right into the back. So we're going to get all those diaphragm attaches in the back. My fingertips are just about meeting, and then I'm pulling up like that, and then I do a level at the diaphragm, and then when I get to here I lighten up. Then I go underneath again and I get her waistline. And then really take your time coming out. Really slow, slow, slow. Doesn't that feel good on your lower back?
That's awesome.
And then, we didn't ask her to say that. And then lower back. So that's like sacrum. So try that. And you don't want it too slippery because you actually want the grip. Okay, so we're going to go along the costal angle to begin with. And if you notice, Pete, if you can come up this way and see that what we're doing right there is Geoff is angling his thumb, so it's kind of running underneath that angle of the ribs. Nice. And as slow as you can go. How's that, Lisa?
Great.
Yeah, and then just keep going around the back. That's right. So we're at the level of diaphragm. Nice work. And then slowly lift straight up. Yeah, and just let her slip back through your hands. Nice work.
That feels awesome.
You two have a good rapport. And then go for a waistline. Yeah. And that's good the way, if you notice this, Pete, so he's leaning himself up against the table. Can you get his posture here, Peter? And see that. And then he's anchored and then he starts to lift. So none of his back is going to be involved. And you would get the partner to the edge of your bed and do the same thing. I take it right. I do that too. I like that little finale. And then this is the really big one, everyone. That lower back. So you get right on the sacrum, like right down here.
Okay, am I on your issue?
Yeah, good. And then take your time getting out of there. For all the effort it takes to get under everybody, take your time getting out and be able to take it coming up there. Thanks, Pete. Good shot. Yay.
That feels good.
Yeah, you picked the right partner. Okay, so let's show them that first stroke.
Okay.
That looks good, except it's backwards.
Oh.
So we're going that way. Yeah.
Clockwise.
So one hand stays on everybody, and the other hand hops over. So we've got this one staying on the whole time, and it's the perimeter. So he needs to go a little further out so he's not disturbing the baby. And then at the same time, you don't want a ton of pressure like we're going to turn that baby. We're just looking for the edge, the circumference of the abdominal enlargement here. And then we're going to move right from that to a little anatomy lesson. The small intestine is scrunched up here, 26, 30 feet of it. It hooks up here to the large intestine right in that corner. And that's usually where trouble starts. Here's a new stroke, Geoff. I've got one set of fingertips on top of the other. And everybody, he's got his hand right. And then, Geoff, what I want you to do is just pivot in the air, kind of like air puppets. That's it. So it's this wrist action here that you want, everybody. Okay, and away you go. So we're going to start where the appendix is. We're going to go up the ascending colon, straight up till you hit the ribs, Geoff. Yes. And then Joffrey's going to go across on the transverse colon. And he's got a little too much finger. So he just needs tips, tips, tips. And you don't have to speed it up. That's a really good pace, nice and steady. Yep, till you hit the ribs on the other side. Nice. And then these corners are where you want to linger, Geoff, so you just want to stay there a bit. These flexures are where trouble starts. So that's where things can slow down. And Lisa, do you have just a regular bowel movement right now, like every day? No constipation or anything like that?
No, thankfully.
And some people are afflicted by constipation if they're constipation types. But if you're not, usually it doesn't. But what if she was? What we're going to do coming down the descending is we're going to give it a little bit of liveliness. So it's a running vibration, John.
Side to side?
I kind of do side to side or up and down. I'm not a natural vibrator, but I think I'm more natural than you. So let me show you. So you can go like this.
Okay, you can go to one hand.
Yeah, or you can kind of bounce up and down. Sometimes one hand works on its own. When I get two together, they seem to cancel, but
Yeah, I
that's good.
this feels much
Yeah,
more natural.
that's really good.
The babies
And that descending colon,
reactive.
baby likes this, hello. And then you can go around again with that. It's called an overhanded palmer. And you're a little creative about it, but it's because I've never been over on your side to show you what to
This
do.
way?
So let me show you, everybody. If you see Josh, he goes naturally like that, Mr. Martial Art. But go for the stride first, Josh. There you go. Then one hand on top of the other. And just, I'll take you for a ride. So this hand, our right, is going to stay on the whole time. And then this one's going to hop over. So basically our fingertips are always pointed to that far side.
Okay.
There you go. And everybody, this is Mr. Computer here. So he is gifted with his hands for sure, but that's not that he grows vegetables for a living or massages horses or something that gives him this talent. But when you're rubbing somebody, including your future child, the right way, it certainly comes like a natural touch you've got there, Josh. Okay, so what we're going to do now is a modified effleurage.
Okay.
So we're just going to go lightly over the top, then around here and down and up. So just kind of surf the baby. Yeah, that's right. Then you can put the pressure on. Feels really good coming down the sides.
Do we
there.
go all the way down?
Yeah, I tend to. Yeah,
Do we do any of the lifting?
I do too. Yeah, for sure. Good question. There we go.
And
So
then light.
yeah. So let me show you. We'll kind of do an intermittent one. Like we'll get the right kind of towel positioning here, and then we can be absolutely okay for Netflix. We're going this way. We're going to hop over. We're going to go like that. And then this one feels really good, pulling up the side, pulling up the side. And if we discreetly fold this, we can come right up the side here. And then loop around the shoulder, up the back of the neck, and then start again. So let me just get this so we're tighten in there. So, okay, we're going to back up here, and we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go hop, hop. Then we're going to pull up the sides, hop, hop, around here, up the back of the neck, and then start again. So try it. Totally complicated, but certainly worth the effort because it feels really good on the receiving end. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
And then this.
Yeah, and then you just kind of
Hop,
hop
hop.
the towel. When you're at home and you're not on camera, you
Yeah,
don't have to
no-
have
no
drapings. No.
Yeah. Then
You
here.
can go towelless in Seattle. That's good.
Sorry.
These guys are from Seattle, so that was really good.
And then from here.
And then I would still loop around the deltoid
Okay.
and
so
up the
come
trapezius.
This way.
Yeah. Lisa, I'm just going to push the pillow a bit back here so he's got my room. There you go. Yeah, and then I scoop up the back of the neck. More a scoop up the back and then start again.
Ah. Like
There you go.
this.
Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a little choky.
Yeah.
Try it again. So we're coming up the back like this. Put your hands on mine. I'll take you for a ride. So we're going to go around, way back there. Take the thumb with you. Come, and then up. And then come out,
Okay.
and then start again.
More this.
Yeah.
More this way.
More up back. Think back.
Got it.
So don't even think of coming to the front. Just scoop her
Yeah,
to the
just
back.
Scoop to the back.
There you go.
Hop around the
And then
front.
start. Yeah.
Here, nice and light.
Yeah.
Here, a little more weight.
Yeah.
Moving
And around
up
the deltoid. Mm-hmm. And scoop way underneath.
Scoop way underneath.
Take the thumb with you. And then just come up the back there.
Up the back.
Nice. Let me show you a little extra that I do. Often when I start, I'll go light here and out like this. And then I might scoot back
Okay.
and go down. And we're absolutely running out of oil. So take a little drop there. And we're pushing the timing on Peter's camera, but
Okay.
we're doing so good. And you're okay, Lisa?
I feel great.
Great.
So-
Thank you.
So here.
Yeah, I
And
just
out.
did that little push out and around. It's kind of like a
Out.
little modified effleurage. Kind of goes up the back of the neck again.
Like
Yeah,
that.
and then start. Yeah, it's kind of like a little icing
Little
on the
extra
cake.
neck love.
Yes, extra neck love. That was good. Nice work.
And then here.
Out you go. Yeah.
Bring my thumbs with me this
Yay.
time.
Okay, and then we can do a light reflex stroking just with the fingertips around and around, kind of like we were doing the overhanded palmar kneading.
Mm-hmm.
So try the one hand stain
And
on.
is the right that's still gonna be my
Naturally, yeah. And just keep it lighter and lighter. So it's butterflies. That's really good. Sometimes a baby likes that. Sometimes when you have little kids around, I teach them to do these kind of butterflies.
To the baby.
Talk to
To
the
baby
baby.
sibling. That's super sweet.
So teach you the sibling massage techniques too.
gentle.
Since you have such a good sense of humor. There we go. And thank you.
Thank you.
Pete, I promise I could be quick.
Oh,
That we could do the legs and
Oh.
just do tandem legs because we're doing
sure.
so
Do you want to
good.
mention your book too?
Oh, I always forget. Thank you.
Ooh, it almost slipped right out of my hand. Too much
Okay.
oil.
So let me find the tummy that we just did. Okay. There we have some respiratory. Okay.
There's tummy.
Okay, so we've got some of those strokes that we just did here, page 77, where we've got the treatments for specific kinds of maternity. And you can always do some of the rib breaking too, which is great when we do that sideline. And then we've got that shoulder work when she's face up like this that you can do. And then we've got the kinds of things that are really good with the ice massage for the back. Sideline for that iliotibial band is really good. So you can get right up into the 80s here and be able to work the legs. So we're going to do a treatment for the legs that is outlined right down to the feet here, right through the flat feet massage menu. So this is really good for pregnancy symptoms.
Okay.
I'll get better at that, Pete. Okay, so then we're gonna do, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. We're going
Did you
to...
want me to start a new one or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.